Good morning, everyone. Let's get this bread. Dang. Rocket Lab trying to sell off on me. I was ready to take some profits at open. Rich Bands, good morning, good morning. Here, let's see. The Victory Mask. See you're here on time this morning. I see you. See you. Good stuff. Let's see. Yeah, not late today. Yo, happy you got up on time. I actually got up like kind of late today. Tilly Combs Bulldog Adventures. Good morning. Good morning. Black and Wild. Good morning. Chase. Good morning. Hey, Manny boy. Hey, I'm glad you think so. I really try my best to put out helpful content. So I'm glad you find them to be helpful. Master DRC, always a pleasure. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, shout out to the 4 people that saw that like button, decided to smash it to 5 people. Hey, shout out to y'all. Mom, good morning. Top of the morning. Rich Benz, haven't watched you in a minute. Been about 2 years since I stopped Oh, shoot. Hey, happy to have you back. Hopefully you are older now. Well, you're older now. Hopefully you grew wiser. Hopefully you gained a little patience. Hopefully you still have the memory of those that options trading experience, because that'll take you far. Sometimes running or avoiding pain will push you into chasing what it is you really need. Your vids are the only vid. Hey, appreciate that. Edie Silver, good morning. Are you trading options on Robinhood today? I think most of the stuff I have right now is in Moomoo. We will continue to look at the watch list and stuff. Like all the stuff I'm adding in Moomoo, I still have been adding to the watch list. So these are the positions I'm not holding this one right here, but these other ones I'm actually holding. So it's like I'll pull them up on there, but as of right now, I think everything I have is in Moomoo. I could make some in Robinhood, but I don't think it would make a difference for your experience. Jordan, good morning. DGZ, good morning. Mercy, good morning. Lucky J, good morning. Happy Friday. Yeah, happy Friday it is. Didn't have any alarms going off this morning. Let's see. Shoot, we love you, Lucky J. All right, let's see. Hey, Cop, good morning. What's your... Hey, I'm gonna say it's kind of tough with the SPY. If I'm being real, the SPY is it's still it's starting the day off in the same range it was yesterday. It's still in a sense bullish. Actually, everything since getting above this 609, this whole range has been weird. There's still a demand zone down here. So I would imagine we need to come down here at some point, but we could also just stay in here and chop. So there's really no telling. Am I already out of TTD? No, I'm in everything I got in yesterday. So all this right here, TTD might be in that one longer, but AI and Rocket Lab, I'll probably take profit on at open. The profit's already there. I was up 10 on the TTD. Hey, real quick, let me shoot a quick message to the Discord just to let them know. All right. Okay, let's see. All right, let's see. Oh, dang. Y'all put in some messages. D-Scurv, good morning. Stocks says, good morning. And the Celsius call. Oh, yeah, I saw Celsius was kind of going crazy. Let's see. Wow. I think the other day we were looking at it was up here like 26. Yeah, that's going crazy. Honestly, I might start this might be like start looking for a oh maybe not. Well, actually, hey, we're pretty. Oh no, it's up here. Oh, but this is kind of this right here is a weekly supply. So honestly, yo, I might take a like quick short for a swing on this. I don't know. See if we can ride it down to 26. Like, cause it's up here overbought on a 4 hour. Yeah, that might be a good swing. Hey, let me throw this on here. I gotta get out of my other stuff first, but that might be a move. Yoko, good morning. Hims, Pre. Here, let's I was just looking at this a moment ago. Dang. Okay. Here, let's go back up to a 4 hour on this. Okay. Wait. Oh, their earnings are on Monday. Their options are going to be expensive though. Yo, if they come back down to like, if for some reason they came back down to 40, I'll probably grab some shares, honestly. Are you looking at, no, UNH, that's not one I really watch that closely at the moment. I know that one's a little bit pricier, so not at the moment. BLY call, TTD call, VC. I have limit buys. We'll have to hold on. I got a lot to get through for that, MSIN. That's a lot of analysis. Got like 6 minutes. We'll have to like check back in on those. Cynthia, good morning. Getting ready for work and about to be driving. All right, cool. Curious to see where you're. So I took profit on Palantir. Not yesterday, but like the other day before close. So I would have been mad if I didn't take profit. So. But I believe there's another short coming up for Palantir. I think it has some room to move up though. I'm thinking about a Celsius call. I'm thinking about a put. Not a good day to buy calls. Kind of depends. So, Celsius. I'm personally looking towards puts from what I just saw. What are your thoughts on Palantir? You mentioned in your video. Palantir, I think it could continue going up. I'm not doing anything till I see it in the supply zone. So I'm not grabbing a short on it unless I see it up at 121. More than likely, Palantir is a no touch for me today. Let's see. Rodney, good morning. See Smooth, top morning. Yaren, good morning. Let's see. Celsius had some news that came out. Okay. Hey, that's good. I'm legit just like looking at the chart. So with that in mind, if I do trade Celsius, it'll be pretty small, like probably one contract in. Keith, good morning. Hey, Chef Nick, good morning. Mahishu, good morning. John, good morning. Matt, I saw that Intel call. Hey, it be like that. But did you take profit though? I mean, I was upset when I sold my Palantir calls. I ended up taking like 1,200 profit, but had I like waited till the next morning, yo, it would have been like 10K, bro. Nah, I'm exaggerating. It would have been like 6K. All right, M-Sense. Okay, did you dump your Google? No, I still have it. It's still consolidating in that range. I may end up having to get more time, but I'm still holding that Google call. I bought 50 shades of pounds. Oh, 50 shares. I was like, oh. I could like, as long as you're like long on it, that should be chill. But I can see it pulling back to 85. Looking at a SPY put at 608. Bro, I should have got in with you yesterday. Oh, I'm about to take profits on those. Top of the morning, Dr. Modify and a SPY call from yesterday. Yeah, hey, see profit, take profit. I appreciate that. I appreciate you smashing the like button, browsing. Hey, good morning. Timothy, good morning. Meta, it can kind of go both ways right now, depending on your time frame. Here, let's see. Here. So Meta, oh wait, hold up. Like it's oversold on the 4 hour, which can push it back up, but on the weekly, it's still like way overbought. So me personally, I'm not touching Meta unless it comes down here. I don't want to play Meta unless it's to the upside. So I'm just going to let Meta do what it does. It's too strong of a company for me to, like, I don't have the money to be coming at Meta like that. So I would just rather let Meta do what it does until it's just like, oh, this is easy money. Let me, whatever. Oh, cool. Rocket Lab went kind of back up. That's cool. But I'm gonna still look to take profit here at open. So we got like a minute or so. All right, it went up, down, and again after market. So I took a small loss, and today, hey, it be like that. Practicing and charting and everything, and like it helps over time, especially when you give yourself time on your trades. Alani, good morning. Good morning, Samuel. I have never hit a limit. I've seen people do as much as like 500 at a time, but I'm not sure if there's a limit. I know there was a point in time Robinhood would limit you to 200, but I know they let you do more than that now, so I don't know. If there's a limit, I haven't hit it. Daniel, good morning. So if 2 times... so I'm not, hold up. Greetings, Henry. All right, market's open. Let me see if I can take some profits. See if we can get an update. All right, so here, let's see. What's this, AI? No, first, here, let's see if we can get an update. These contracts, I don't think they've updated yet. It's like I see the bid and the ask moving around. Okay, let's come on. Bro, that's kind of annoying about market open. Hold on, I need to real quick look and see where these prices are so I know where they should be respectively. Okay, Rocket Lab has updated. Oh, that's a wide spread. Where is AI? AI has not updated. Hold on, I bought in for 245. Here, let's see if I can, let's see if that fills. Yeah, we got a wide spread. What is this? I'm on Rocket Lab. Can we push up a little bit? Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get filled. I'm just trying to see profit, take profit. I don't wanna. Wait, what? Oh, I gotta. I'm just trying to. Okay, I'm out of Rocket Lab. I definitely it was definitely showing I could have made more, but I'm just trying to. I'm up on it. I'm just trying to come out with the win. And I'm gonna take profit on AI too. What's it say they're going for? Y'all, it's a struggle here at Open to get out of some of these. This is why I like to trade stuff that are more popular. What? Oh, it's coming down. Hold up. Let me take some profit. Let's see if I can get out for those or for that. I only got 2. Hold up. Yo, I'm gonna need AI to chill out. All right, yeah, I might be let me reevaluate AI. I'm still it's a struggle. I think I'll try to wait a little bit for AI. I'm a little bit annoyed right now, but we'll wait a little bit for that one. All right, let's see. Here, let me go back to live chat. All right. Michael Jackson, good morning. What is the most profit you're willing to? When you say the most profit, I mean, if it's profit, it's not really losing. I don't know. It really depends. Really depends on where the money came from, and there's not a certain number for me. Sometimes if I get in a trade, it's I mean, ideally I wouldn't, but I am up for the possibility of losing it all. I realize that everything that I put in can be lost. Bro, I'm kind of tripping right now on these options. Yeah, this is why I like popular stocks. All right, Celsius already trying to sell off a little bit. Let's see. High school, good morning. Good morning, Joey V. Right now, so typically you wouldn't want to take any trades in the first 15 minutes of the day unless you're taking profits, because things can be kind of wild. So Joey V, I wouldn't. It's usually best to not make any trades yet. So you definitely won't hear anything from me. Frank, good morning. Oh, Joey, that's not what that's not my style. It's if I give you something quick, it's going to be garbage. So just know that yeah, anything, if you hear me say, oh, this is going to be quick, it's not going to, yeah, it's going to be trash. It's If you read the title of this video, it says live option swing trades. That usually means trading from one day to the next, or sometimes it can take multiple days. So, hey, honestly, probably won't get a quick fix here. But if you can like be a little more patient, hey, there might be some good stuff here. Celsius halted on the way down. What's more profitable, learning technical analysis or writing trends? So learning the technical analysis, trends are a part of it. So I would lean towards technical analysis because it's like usually when you are using the technical analysis, the trend is taking into account and you can better see where to get in. That's right, brother, that volatile period. Yeah, and let's not forget today's Friday. And we've done quite a bit of moving. They're gonna try to rock us today. I don't know how, but they are. Here, I'm gonna drop that Rocket Lab. I got out of Rocket Lab. I'm gonna slide AI up. Still in TTD, but that may take longer. Let's see. Up on Uber, should I hold till earnings? That's all you right there, man. It's like I say see profit, take profit, because anything could happen and you can be down. And it's like these stocks move up and down. It's like, yo, if you're up and then you go down, you're going to be upset when it goes down. So I say see profit, take profit is one thing if it's still moving up and you want to ride it while it's up. But if it's stopped moving and it's slowed down, it's usually a good time to like chill out, grab some profits. Derek, good morning. Henry, good morning. If the 4-hour chart and the weekly chart show different trends, do you just leave the stock alone? Which time frame? I think it depends. It depends. So, like for instance, with Meta, like I think it was oversold on the weekly, but oversold on the 4-hour and overbought on the weekly. So to me, that means like, oh yeah, we have a big move coming down. And I think it just depends, because it's like if I see something on the weekly, that means it's going to take some time to play out. But hold on, I'm going to try to get out of these AI calls. Looks like things have tightened up. Hold up, let me... Bro, something ain't right here. Oh, there we go. Let's see. All right. Yeah, I'm out. Got some profits locked in. Okay, so it's like it's not a one size fits all when it comes to the 4-hour and the weekly chart. But usually, like I will heavily consider what's going on the lower time frame. Or on the higher time frame. Higher time frame is more important to me. But it's like with Meta, it's like I see it's like here, let's look at Meta. Where is it at? So Meta, looking right here, you can see it was oversold barely, which would, oh, you typically see it come back to the middle or up here. Now, if I saw it was like super oversold, like kind of like, what is it? So if I saw it looking like this, it's like, yo, I might try to grab some calls on it. Let's see weekly on the, or TTD on the weekly. All right, so these are both oversold. So it's like, my thing is I could see this going back. That's why I got like so much time. I got till April on this. Got like 60 days, almost 2 months. Or yeah, 2 months on it. But with Meta, since this is oversold and the weekly is overbought, it's like I could see Meta at least pulling back to here. Whereas I don't know, it's like here, let me go back. The RSI like will come back down if it goes back to like 50. Like 50 is a happy level, and then it's like, oh yeah, we've cooled off. We can go down some more. So because of that, I'm like, yo, let me leave that alone, because it's not like it's up here or something. Like if it's up here, it's like, oh yeah, that can come down fast. But if it comes down, even if it comes up here, it's willing to come down more. But if it looked like a TTD on the 4 hour, it's like, yo, I might go in for a quick swing or something. All right, NVIDIA going up today. Possibly. Things, I don't know, I feel like things shouldn't be obvious. So today is Friday, so usually it's a great day to not trade, because they will move stocks in the morning and then just leave them alone for the rest of the day often. So it's, I don't know, my expectations for today are low. And real quick, let me also update the family that I got out of my calls on Rocket Lab and AI. RK. At, wait, what, 305 per share, and AI at all right, cool. All right. Hey, glad to hear that, Israel. How many day option trades can you make before being 3? And then on the 4th one, you will be flagged as a pattern day trader. Celsius put how far down? I did not take that put. Celsius looks like it's moving down too far for me. So, or is it moving? Is it live now? It looks like it's halted. But yeah, looking on the 4 hour, I would potentially try to buy at the money. That's what I would look at. And it's like, you know, if it wants to come to like 26, if it comes to 26, I'm taking profit. But honestly, I would just ride it to the next day that I saw profit, and then just take profit that next morning. So it's like, I might be down to get in on Celsius. We'll see. You said you think it was profit taking? Honestly, it very well could be. And there could, honestly, I would love to see Celsius come, come back up here. But yeah, if Celsius wants to come back up to 35, but take its time and do it. It's like I'd be cool with grabbing Celsius in the second half of the day. Sometimes like some of the best trades are the ones that I see like just before, like an hour before market closes. So that's when the family in the Discord sees. How are you determining they're oversold or overbought? Oh, have I got just the video for you? I feel like it's the last video the last new video I posted on my channel. Oh, yeah, here. Yeah, the legit last video I put on my video here. I'll link that in the chat for you. My life be like. All right. We have a few economic reports this morning. I don't think we have anything big while I'm going to be streaming because I got a meeting after this. So yeah, looking at today. Wait, hold up. Was I looking at the wrong? What's today? Was I looking at the wrong thing this morning? Yeah, I was definitely looking at the wrong thing this morning when I made the watch list. Okay, all right, that's some changes. Okay, so we should have just had PMI. We got existing home sales in 12 minutes. Dang, I definitely was looking at the wrong thing. That's wild. Let's see. Hey, appreciate you, Moot One, because I was definitely not. You know, I definitely was looking at the wrong thing, and I was thinking something different. All right, let's see. I still wanted to. Apple did not. Okay. Yeah, a lot of stuff is still just chilling in its range. All right, let's see. Jamarcus, once again, I'm just seeing your comment about the overbought, oversold. That link I just, okay, I see it. Celsius halted on the way up. When you say updating the family, so that's in Discord. So there's, just so y'all know, if you're on the stream, you don't really need to worry about it. Like, but there are some people who don't have access to the stream, and like there is a paid version of the Discord, and you get a few more channels here. Let me show y'all just so y'all are aware. So in the Discord, when you're in there, you should see all these channels like the learning, the random knowledge, and like this. You even get the Alpha Trader for free. Yo, he's not free, but Patreons get this section too. I'm gonna be real. This stuff right here doesn't really, I don't really post in there much. We do get some signals from Derive AI, like you'll see they kind of call out different things like, oh, we got an EMA cross. You got like this like SMCI is overbought. You get alerts like that. But also, I'm posting in this like, oh, yo, these are my trades. This is how this is looking and whatnot. So that's what you get. That's the only difference. You'll get and then the morning like watch list as well. But that's the main difference. Here, let's see. When I click to join your Discord, it takes me to so yeah, that the Patreon, that's the one that you pay for like those extra channels. If you just want the free, here I can drop the free link in real quick. Where'd that go? Oh, let me take that over here real quick. Yeah, here, give me a second. So that's the link to the Discord. Steve Flash, good morning. I have questions. Why do they still give you a flag if you are I don't think they should give you a flag. I don't know. I don't think they should. Maybe you started not over 25K. I'm not sure. You said, what do you think SMCI is doing today? I would like to see SMCI go higher, and then right now it's just consolidating. That's all that's going on. While it's between like 56 and I said like 63. I think I said 62. That's one I had on my watch list this morning. But here, I'm gonna actually, yeah, let's say 62. I'm gonna say while it's between, let me slide that up a little bit. Let's go 63. Yeah, while it's kind of moving in that range, nothing. Like I don't want to do anything between this range. It's like I'd be, like this is an area I would be more like to take a short from. But yeah, it's like it could just stay between this area and not do anything while it's between those levels, so I'd leave it alone. Consumer sentiment, PMI, also a bunch of options expiring today. Yeah, so yeah, we do have multiple options expirations today. So it's like, yeah, you can see things get pushed around. Also a bunch, what do you think of Baba puts? So I had like expressed like a level of interest yesterday. Then they kind of sold off. So right now they're still riding up here. I said, I was like, I'll for sure be down up here because like this is Baba on the 4 hour. Say like say I tried to short whenever they went oversold on the 4 hour. My opportunity would have been to get out the next morning. And if I didn't, I would have been done. And I pretty much have to do it at the morning or at the money. Otherwise it's like, I may not make money. So it's like 113 to let's say 109, and then it just takes off. So it's like right now, it's like it looks like there's an opportunity for a short, but I'd probably want to see it up at 80 on the RSI. Right now it's at 75, so I would personally wait a little bit. But like looking at it on a weekly, all right, so it's up here, but I feel like it can still get more up. And like, even if it kind of chills out, I was like, this is the next area of supply on the weekly. So me personally, I'm looking for I'm not going to try to ride the larger move, like not going to try to ride the whole thing. But when it comes to like where I'm going to get the most bang for my buck, that looks the best to me. So it's like, I will personally wait. I'm cool with like missing out on this. If I can get like a large chunk and like get a large chunk of money and not have to worry too much about it. Friday's action directs USTR to develop remedies for the Texas foreign governments impose on U.S. tech companies such as Alphabet and Meta platforms. USTR developing for taxes. Is that positive or negative? The remedies sound like it would be positive. Let's see how Meta is doing. Okay, Meta is in the green. Okay, it says like Meta, Alphabet would that be reason for Google to go up? Nah, it's chilling right now. Maybe that news is early. Hey, we'll like watch those. Let me slide Google up. I want to kind of have that in in my vision. So yeah, we'll have Google up there. Let's have Meta on there too. I want to see if these wake up at any point, or they could potentially be a good swing too. Okay. Any interest in Hood? I don't like Hood because the spread on the contracts are kind of wild. Like every time I look, like even at the money, so it's like it would have to be like extremely like at a level. And I was like looking at Hood yesterday, and it's like, yo, it was looking good on the 4 hour or maybe the weekly, because right now Hood is like, yo, it needs to come down, but on the 4 hour it's kind of chilling. But it's like I would have rather got it up here. Now it's kind of like I would rather get it like when it's at 80 or 85 as opposed to like right here at 70. And it's also never been here before. So I would be a lot more willing to buy it when it comes to this 43 level as opposed to trying to short it. Just because I know there's usually more strength pushing things up than there is pulling things down. Like I have more comfort trading things to the upside. Okay. Hey, welcome to the family, Joey. I mean, yeah. I think we already talked about SMCI. I think SMCI needs to chill. So I think it could pop up, but I think it needs to chill out and needs to pull back. So, but it's like the speed of the pullback, you never know. So it's like it could pull back and then like run up and go crazy. So I'll just say it needs to pull back before it's going to go up crazily. Probably just dip in, don't see any setup yet. Oh, but I think we're about to get some data in 1 minute. Y'all see we got existing home sales, consumer sentiment. Anthony, good morning, coach. Hey, no worries. I feel like you were here yesterday. Is the free Discord active? So it's active. Like if you chat in there, it's like people will chat back, but a lot of people are also on stream, and it's like I'll be real. It's like I get in there sometimes. I do post like the watch list in the morning, like the video every morning that people see, people react to. So if you post something, like people will answer your questions and whatnot. And sometimes people will post their ideas, but it's not just like live popping off every day, like all day. A lot of people are here on the stream from the Discord that would be chatting. And then also the Discord like was a lot for me, like when it came to the general chat. But yeah, people are in there. They will respond. Let's see. Morning G, question for you. I placed a call after hours. It took the money from my buying power, but still says pending. Would you happen to know what? The reason it says pending is because the order didn't go through. So if you want to cancel the order, you can still cancel the order, but it's probably moved way past the price you were trying to buy it for. And because of that, because it's moved way past that price, that money is still on hold. Your order didn't get filled, and it's not going to get filled unless it comes back to that level. Thanks, man. That Friday trap is tempting on a put for Baba. Honestly, yeah, it is. It is. Okay, let's what we have over here. Let's see. Yeah, Google's coming down, Meta's coming down. Honestly, we're not like moving a crazy amount. Where's Baba? Watch that a little closer. I nod. Let's see. Is that a penny stock? Oh, no, it's not. Oh, they had earnings. What is that noise? All right, let's see. Michael Hodge, good morning. Futures just dropped on Robinhood. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna try to. I still haven't tried to contact customer support fully about it, so I still need to do that. But I probably can't do it today. I'm like extra busy. Hey, no problem with that. Heidi, good morning. Bought some super cheap FFIE. Hey, glad to hear you're up. I don't like FFIE. Like that like has to be a really, really quick trade for me if I'm doing anything with it. Cause yeah, FFIE just keeps going down and down and down and down. So it's like, yo, I gotta be out. Yeah, HIMS, yeah, it's right here at 53. It's like, I would like to see it. Like, I'll buy shares if it comes to 40. And probably some calls. Finally Friday, gotta sleep in. Hey, nah, you haven't missed anything. APLD, I think I picked up some shares of that actually. Yeah, I picked up some shares of it, but like beyond that, nah. I think I picked up some shares around $9. No, yeah, I don't have any opinions on it. This isn't anything I would like trade options on. It's kind of like a wait and see for me. Couldn't beat the price. I mean, as long as you're up on it. But I'm gonna let you know, you would think you can't beat the price until they beat the price. Hold on, I'm gonna go check this this heat because it sounds like they like moved it. So give me a moment. All right, we back. Okay, I'm debating if I should try to trade next week or fully study for midterms. I go midterms. Janae, good morning. Here, let's see. That APLD was the call option that didn't go through. Oh. Let me see how I'm doing on that. Well, it looks like APLD is pulling back anyway, but no, you just let things happen. It's like you don't always have to be in the hottest thing. Patience is going to do a lot more for you than like just hopping in and following the trends. And it's like you may catch a quick pop, but it's a lot better when you build your wealth more slowly. It's like you have more belief in yourself, and you don't feel as much of the need to go and like be in the hottest thing. You don't feel that sense of FOMO. So it's like, yo, figure out like what are the slow, consistent movers, what kind of things work for me? What kind of things do I see like working for me? Because it's like, I don't know, if you can do something consistently, it'll pay off. It's like, I don't need to make like a bunch of successful trades every day. It's like I can have like 2 hits a month. Honestly, I could probably like it can work to a point where I have like 1 hit a month and it's like, yo, I'm good, I'm great, and this is doing well for me. But it's like there was a point in time when I was trying to like come in and I was trying to get it every day. And because I was trying to get it every day, you know, I was definitely taking a lot more losses. So like realize that if you get a big hit once, twice a month, yo, that kind of sets you up. Maya, good morning. You said all your stocks in the red. Hey, that means it might be a good day to pick some stuff up. Here, let me see the positions I had. Or honestly, it might be a good day to pick some stuff up. So I'm in the red on TTD again. AI looks like it's moving down. Rocket Lab looks like it's moving down. So I'm glad we took profit on those. But yeah, today might be a like kind of wait and see kind of day. Once again, if SPY ends up coming down here to like this 604 down to like 601 level, that is a great level to grab a swing for a call. You said TTT did well overnight. I was up like $20 on it when it got up at open, and the move, like it hasn't even, like TTD hasn't even like scratched the surface of the move that I see. So I'm like, yeah, I'll leave it alone for now, because I got like 2 months on that. So it's like, just looking at this, if we take this right here, looking at this one just move right here. It's like ideally it could come up to 102. I don't even need to ride it there though. Yeah, it's just coming down. It could come down some more. Like, yeah, it could come down some more, but more than likely it'll come up here pretty soon. If it comes down more, I'll probably buy a second one. Hold up. To sell options, you have to have stock in that option, right? Yeah. So if you're selling a put, you need to have the money to buy 100 shares at that strike price, and to sell calls, yeah, you need to have 100 shares of the stock. Where can I get some of your materials to watch? I'm new here. So I got a whole playlist where it's just like 6 videos, but I dare you to watch this.
I want you to know
I dare you to watch this video from start to finish and like actually take notes and whatnot, and tell me you don't know how to trade. So that link I just posted, that would be a kind of great resource to kind of, that'll teach you pretty much everything, and you should be up to speed. I'm expecting some income taxes soon, thinking about putting a solid 500 to 1K in investing, but hey, that's a lot better than what a lot of people are doing. Yeah, a lot of people are like, just like, hey, got some money coming in, let me buy some stuff, but that stuff goes away. No, I saw that in my Uber call like maybe Monday or Tuesday. I actually took an L on it. There was an opportunity to go like take profit on it, but I took an L on it. But more than made up for it with the other trades. Amazon puts. Oh yeah, let's look at Amazon. I hear they have not been doing well. Where did that pop up? Oh. I don't see any, I don't think Amazon has made any moves extreme enough for me to say that. Actually, like at this level, like on the day, you might be able to take a call from here to like 22. I'm not going to take that trade. That's just a quick day trade idea, but I'm not like, that's not a trade I would take just because it's like such a low time frame. But yeah, just looking at it from here, Amazon could have a quick pop. You don't. Wait, hold up. Hey, Richmond. Hey, everybody. I would highly recommend, if you haven't seen that playlist that I just linked. Yo, watch that in your free time. Like, the first video might be kind of long, but I think it's truly very important. I think you will learn a lot, and honestly, if you watch all that, take some notes, and you're serious, like if you're serious about being successful trading options, I think that is all stuff that you need to understand. And first off, it's free. Like, a lot of that information I had to pay like $2K to like learn, and from like a mentorship and whatnot, and it's all right there free. So I want to say, it's all in your hands, and is this right there in the playlist? Like, take the time to learn, because hey, I see a lot of, this is blowing cold air in here. It's just, I see a lot of people kind of coming in and wanting to do like the same kind of, kind of wanting to make the same kind of like quick day trade kind of things. But we gotta learn to spot the tricks and stuff too. Let's see. I canceled my TTD limit play, waiting on Verizon to come down to so I can grab a put. So right now there's not anything that I like at the moment. Well, actually what was that we were looking at earlier? Celsius. It's like, I like the possibility of grabbing a short on this later today, potentially. Here, let's see. You said you don't think TTD will come to this. It's possible. It's possible that TTD can come down, but it's also just in a really good level to bounce up too. So, like it's oversold on the weekly. It's like barely oversold on the weekly. So it could have like, I could see it, like if it's going to continue this momentum, I could see it continuing for one more week. But I don't think it would come below 60, but it could. But I don't see that happening. This stock is having a little run. BMRA. A little bit. So I thought it was going to be like faster moving. But yeah, it's kind of been moving. Yeah. Yes, it has. That's wild. If I buy one option for $500 and I want to put my stop loss at 30%, if you want the stop loss to be down 30%, you would subtract 1.5 or 150 from 500, which would actually have it at 350, because otherwise that would be a 70% stop. I just pulled it up. Going to take, hey, good stuff, Michael. I hope it takes you far. Hey, like to see that. Read the candles. Hakeem, good morning. Good to have you bless us with your presence. Dang, APLD is moving. Let me look at my shares. I mean, that's cool. Let's see. Coming down now. Did you start off taking $100 options or did you start something smaller? When I started, it was completely different. Like there were nowhere near as many people trading options. So I started in started trading options early 2019. So I would say it was easier. Like you could get a lot more time on contracts. Like I was buying contracts with like a month of time on them. And it's like, sometimes I would take profit same day, most of the time it was usually the next day. And it's like, I wasn't looking for like huge profits. It's like, oh, maybe I paid $200 for a contract. I got like $50. Maybe I got like a few of those contracts. So maybe I got like 3 of those contracts that I paid $200 for, and they kicked off $50. They were like slow movers and whatnot. But yeah, they were, things were different. Been working out, but hey, haven't been trading, just invested. Oh, dang, you blew it. I thought you were Hakeem. Hey, well, glad that you're back. Yo, why does it sound like the Discord is popping? Hold up, let me do a quick. I don't know where that's coming from, but Oh, interesting. Okay, I see Oh, hold up. Okay, somebody's not verified. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so I'm not sure if it's one of y'all or anything, but just see people in the Discord. Like there's a verification thing, and if you don't do that, you're only going to see like a couple channels. So here, real quick, let me go through and make sure all the newer people are verified, because some people don't know how to do that themselves. All right, should be good. Should be good, I believe. Oh, let me let this. Okay, so. So didn't hit the verification button. All right, let's see. All right, cool. All right, sorry. Let's see where the chat's at. All right. Don't think I think you should be verified. If you want to like type your name in the chat real quick, I can check for you, but you should be verified. Is Mara a good option to buy calls on? I would say if it's like really cheap and you get some time, maybe, but like right here, it's not like at any extreme kind of level. I would say if you were expecting something from crypto, like honestly, here, Yeah, you got to see some kind of like real extreme for Mara. Like you see, whenever it goes oversold, it gets over, like runs up to overbought. But yeah, while it's like kind of just chilling here, you don't know when it's going to wake up. So it's like I would almost lean more towards picking up the shares and actually buying the options. Yeah, Josh, I went through and like I like verified everyone. Like maybe like a week or so ago. Have you looked at Nvidia? So I've seen the price. Yeah, it's kind of been like, it looks like it's been trading sideways. Yeah, very much so sideways. Like Nvidia looks like it could be getting ready to like come down to like maybe 130, but the options are expensive and it's like I would have liked it for today, but nah, yeah, I'm not really loving it. Oh, Hakeem said, "Hey, chat, can we get 90 likes?" Hey, that's a good question right there. I see we're at 70. Let's see if there's 20 of y'all that didn't know. Just so that you know, just below the video, there's an icon. It looks kind of like this right here. Not like this, but you want to go to one that looks like this. So that icon right there is what's referred to as a like button. You know, we like to smash that. We like to interact with that. We like to hit it. We like to boop it. We like to tap it. We like to change it. Like any kind of interaction we like from the like button. And I know it might sound violent to smash the like button, but nah, the like button appreciates it. It loves all things interaction with it. It really appreciates your presence. It appreciates when you show up. So, yo, smash the like button. And to those of you that don't know how to do it, if you're on a computer, anything where you have like a cursor or mouse or whatever, you just want to like hover it over it. Like hover over the little thumbs up. Give it a little left click. And you'll notice the number may increase, and you may notice that sometimes you'll see it like do a little dance. Sometimes it'll just be illuminated. You'll make it brighter. Sometimes it'll make it darker. But whatever you do to it, it's usually a good interaction if you see that number go up. So yeah, that is how you smash the like button. All right. So I see we got up to 88. That's cool. That's cool. All right. What's your criteria to determine buying shares versus buying calls? If I think it's something that has like a bunch of like opportunity, like bunch of upside, but it's like relatively inexpensive, like say, like think Palantir at $8. When it was at $8, I was looking at it going to $40, but I didn't know how fast it would be there. So because of that, I'm like, yo, that's like a 500% return, but I thought it would go up and down a bunch in that time frame, but I wanted to capture the gains from that. So because of that, I'm like, yo, let me go shares, because options are going to be all over the place. I'm not trying to, it's not something that I'm just in and out. It's like, it depends on like how long I want to hold something. A lot of times if I'm like, oh, this will move like, oh, so many hundreds, this will go up like whatever 100%, and it's longer than a year. If it's cheap, I'm going for shares. If it's like, oh yeah, this stock's going to double up and it's like $100 stock, let me get an option, let me get a leap. But so that's usually how I go for that. All right, TTD below. Yeah, it is. I'm not gonna, that's not one I'm like watching too closely. Like I can go down on that. I got one contract. I have till April 4th on that. So I'm not too worried about it. It's like that wasn't something that's supposed to necessarily happen right away. So it's like I'm not watching that too closely. Ever check out AMPS for a date later? You can get them for August cheap. I just would need to know more. Like, I need to do more research on the company first. They're in a nice little uptrend. So like looking at the trend, like just even that alone, if I were trying to do anything with them, I would need to like pull back to this trend line once again. But yeah, other than that, yeah, I would yeah, it's like I'd consider picking up some of this along the trend line though. Let's see. Do you have a trend line on Tesla? I'm trying to Tesla, so there was a trend line on Tesla, but it's like it's oh, hold up. Okay, so there's a weekly trend line that we're still under, but this other trend line we were above on the 4-hour. So this trend line is not holding up as well, but we'll have to see. Trying to learn how to use and hey, once again, that playlist, I want to say I go over in a couple different videos in that playlist, but my bad on the like button. I got you. Appreciate that. Looks like a possible head and shoulders on AMD. On what time frame? Okay, yeah, AMD has kind of broken the trend line on the lower time frame. Let's see it on the daily. Yeah, AMD could possibly be out, but it could be a fake out. HIM's dropping fast. Hey, if it comes to that extreme level for me, that's cool. But if not, I'm probably leaving it alone. Oh no, HIM's has been chilling. It's like yeah, it's been chilling for most of the day. Yeah, it's very well possible. Hey, appreciate that, Hakeem. Appreciate that. 90 likes, appreciate y'all. Best chat to learn and grow, much love. Hey, appreciate that. Let's go, Hakeem. Let's go, family. Hey, yeah, shout out to Hakeem. All right, yeah, the SPY's still pulling back. So I think we're going to get a good opportunity. Oh, actually, that doesn't even matter. Wait, low-key didn't even think about it, but yeah, we broke below that 610. That was where I had support this morning on the watch list. If anyone was watching the SPY, that was the level to kind of play. All right, and Tesla is coming down. That's looking kind of nice. Let me check in on the TSLL, see how the TSLL is doing. Do we have it on here? Well, we got it for still down 25%. But yeah, we got the 19.5 put. It's in the money, so it's like that's good, but yeah, it's just taking a good amount of time to get there. Focus all morning on the charts. TQQ put's been going off. Hey, that's what's up. Got that triple leverage. All right. Yeah, so TSLL's doing its thing. Honestly, might need to start going through, seeing if there's anything that's I feel like today's going to be a good day to come through and like scoop up some calls. Because let me see. Yeah, because yeah, if I come through, scoop up some calls, or towards the end of the day, coming through, scooping up some calls. Yeah, that might be some easy money next week potentially, depending on how much things are selling off. Yeah, because I'm looking at a lot of these charts. Ooh, Tesla. Ooh. Yeah, I think that TSLL, I think we might get the opportunity to get out of today if this retest doesn't send us flying back up again. I think I was like, yeah, we are at the edge of this kind of demand zone. I was really liking the idea of coming down to like 340 or 336 on this Tesla. So yeah, Tesla looks like we might be selling off. And then also there was the possibility of coming to 336. So we'll see how nasty today gets. If it gets nasty, we're getting paid on this. Finally getting out of this TSLL. Yeah, I'm down 20% now on that TSLL. So what's that? Yeah, it's down. Yeah, it's making some moves. Let's see. SPY may be at a good place. So SPY, I'm actually looking at this 604 level down to like 602 for potentially a good area to swing some calls. You might be able to get like a quick pop, but I'm targeting something somewhere steeper for calls. Like it's Friday, usually it's like, oh, we're gonna pin it in a range or we're gonna move and hit some extremes. So today might be one of those hit the extremes days. So we got Tesla here. Let's what's SMCI looking like? Still in that range. Yeah, let's see what we got. PCE is not even that high. So yeah, if the PCE doesn't get that high, we might settle off somewhere. QQQ. Meta, Uber. Here, let's see what y'all are saying. Really thought the Tesla recalls were going to make the stock hurry up and decide what it wants to do. We might. Hey, we'll see. It's like it's always something. That's all I can say. It's always something. All right, down 18% on TSLL. That's cool. And my Google is like it's just dying, man. May have to get more time or like roll that contract. I mean, I still got 2 weeks, but it's like worthless. So I might be able to get like a better strike or better expiration. Let's see. Like numbers 96, I was being dramatic. I got another account. To be Lime number? What? What do you mean the to be Lime number? M-Sense. Hood might be good for some calls later. It may have just bottomed out. I think I was looking at Hood earlier and thinking that it could go lower. So it did hit a demand zone, but like right now I was feeling that it could go lower. Like first place I would consider 47, 43. Hood's not, their spreads on their contracts are kind of wide. Their bid to ask spread. So for me, I want to like see that there is actually room to move there and move quickly. So I personally wouldn't want to rush in. My 18.5 put still holding on, still down 80%. It's possible. It's just with that, yeah, it's gonna that would be close. Yeah, you're gonna be fighting theta very hard on that one. We'll have to see where that ends up. Where's TSLL? It's at 1916. SoFi down. How down? Let's see. Okay, it's at about 15. Okay. Let's see. Next support for TSLL. So like it's going to be the same for this Tesla chart. So whatever TSLL at 340 is, I'm pretty sure it's the same kind of level that it was whenever we talked about it earlier this week. That's what it was. So it looks like it'd be about 365, 350, somewhere in that range. Or I said 3, it'd be like 1855, 1860. But also, like, once again, this trend line might be a level of retesting. It may not break it. So also need to be aware of that. Because it's like, for me, like, for instance, if it takes till, yeah, if it takes till next Friday and it's still respecting this trend line, then that would be Tesla at, like, let's say 330. And the same thing on TSLL would be TSLL at 717. So it's like, I should have profit regardless, but we'll kind of see. Wow, now I'm like 97. Just exit the chat, click the thumbs up, come back in, chat, and tell us the number. Hey, number 19. I can't roll mine because of cash. Oh, I feel that. When you roll over an option, you gotta pay. Not necessarily. So what rolling does is it gives you the value that your contract is currently going for, and then you can either roll out and get a further strike with more time, or yeah, you can pay a little more, pay the difference. Hood options are priced. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they're a little bit, they cost more than I'd like them to cost for something that's not like as certain as I'd like it to be. Honestly, C3 AI, it might be good to get another call here pretty soon. What's this, a 4 hour? Let me look at them on a weekly. Yeah, C3 AI might be able to go for like another one. Let them sell off some more. We'll see where they kind of end the day. Let me slide this on up. All right, y'all, I'm about to eat this cookie. I woke up kind of late today. Didn't have any time to really do my morning and stuff. I got up and it was pretty much straight away time to make the watch list video. All right, so AI potential. Lucky J sharing some cookies too. Appreciate it. Boeing. TTD coming down some more. Microsoft. So those of y'all trying to ride Microsoft up, it's at the 13 EMA. Might be a area to pick it up. I'm not touching it. RX. Personally, not my style. I can see the put idea if you got some time on it. It looks all right, but it's personally not my style. Yeah, we can take a look at Tim real quick. Oh yeah, so Tim's actually in a buy zone. This is a good one to watch too. Take a look at them on the weekly. Yeah, they might be a good one to watch for a pop. I would like to see them like kind of slow down or show like some sort of resistance, but they're in a 4-hour demand zone. So me personally, right there, or here, let's slide that up a little bit. So right, I guess kind of like right there. If they come there, I'm not sure they'll do it while we're on stream, but I'd be down to buy a call. Oh, Tesla's still moving. Okay. Let's check TSLL. How am I down? How am I down more? That doesn't make sense. It had momentum to like slow down. Oh wait, hold up. Okay, so we're down 12%. We're good. We're good. Taking no trades today. Did I make any new trades today? Or did I just close stuff out? I think I just closed stuff out. Didn't see my setup today, but enjoying looking at charts to see what happens to my... Yeah, let's see if we can pull back to this demand zone. When we pull back to this demand zone, that'll alert me that it's probably time to like start looking for calls in other stocks. Like the other ones, like I may not want to play the SPY specifically. Hold on, something just... Okay, so I just had an alert go off with Coke. Real quick, let's take a look. All right, so I think this is probably going to be like liquidity. Let's look at it on a weekly. Yeah, I think we're approaching a good area to probably take a short on Coke. Oddly enough. So I don't know if any of you have any I don't know if any of you has 100 shares or so, but if you have 100 shares of Coke and you wanted to sell some calls, this would probably be prime time right now. Let me see what their options are looking like. I might get one for the fun of it. I've never really traded Coke options. What's this, a weekly? See how much they're going for. Look at the puts. Yo, I can get like a month for, wait, what's it at? 138? I don't love the bid to ask spread. Hey, low key, hold up. No, okay. Yeah, that's not even bad, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna get like, wait, let me see how much they're going. Yeah, the bid to ask isn't the best on them, but here, let's see if that gets filled. Okay, this is completely experimental. Go to a 4 hour. So I just grabbed like five $70 puts that expire. Here, let me see. Here, I'll add it to the watch list real quick, but let me see. I forgot the expiration date. March 38th. So I got like a little over a month of time, and it's there pretty close. Yeah, a little over a month of time, and I paid like 83 per share. So yeah, I think we got time to get out. Like it's like I could see it retracing pretty fast, but we'll see. Like even if it takes a couple weeks, it shouldn't have moved too much unless this Coca-Cola goes absolutely insane. But here, let's see. So I got March 28th puts, and I got the $70 for 83 cents. And we'll add that to the watch list. So let me just update the family real quick. Let's see. Just grabbed, what was it, $70 puts on KO expiring. Yeah, let me pull that back over. What day is it expiring? Oh, March 7th, 3/28, or March 28th. Paid, what is it? 0.83 per share. There we go. Yeah, I don't expect anything from that today, but I think it'll be very interesting to watch. Like, even if it comes back to 70, that should still be like, yeah, I'll probably just take that the first day it's up, but coming and looking at the chart on the weekly, yeah, that's pretty close to being overbought. It's in a, it looks like the supply zone was kind of moved up, but here, let's see. Yeah, it's approaching like pretty major resistance up here at 72, 73. So, yo, if it wants to go up there, maybe I'll get another one, but we'll see, we'll see. Let's see. Here, let's see what yen looks like. Do they not have, what happened to the, oh, there we go. Oh, that's very interesting. This is one I might just need to watch. Yeah, I'll definitely add that to my list. I'm not going to do anything on it like as of right now, but definitely keep an eye on that. Let's see. Prices are high on 10 for options, 100%. J&J. Oh, so maybe we have a little rotation action coming. I got a lot of rotation happening because this is like very similar to with Coke, what I just saw with that. So once again, J&J is kind of, they're at a level as well. Yeah, let me see if we can, here, I'll add a alert on J&J. See if they can get up to that 164. Maybe I'll take a short there, but it might take some days. Just don't want to hop in like too much of the same thing. So I can also have some, like if I want to do something else as well. ED Silver, you said no, you just closed some out. Oh, okay, you were responding to me. I'm a little behind, or I'm a good amount behind. Hey, bro, I got, man, for 500 today, 15 contracts. Or 500. So confused. They increased dividend. The market is too high. The 4-hour demand on Tempest. Let me go back to Tempest real quick. I'm sorry, I like kind of start. So I would draw it from this candle right here. So it starts at about 72.36. The bottom of that candle is like 68.89. And if you include the low previous, that's 67.15 as well. Sox S call been running, almost time for a put. Guess it depends on when you got it, but yeah, it's at the 13 EMA. It's like, yeah, I guess it just kind of depends on where you think it's going. This could be an area to take a put from. Okay, I'm back, bro. I just want to say, hey, good stuff. ASMC. Does Palantir have gaps to be filled? So my issue with Palantir, you said on the daily chart. So I don't usually like the daily. I mean, yeah. So this is still that, like, when I say I'm like that $85 level, there's a lot of stuff there. So I guess you can say that's the gap. It's like similarly, I was targeting this demand zone, but that brings us to the same area. So this is like the next area of interest to the downside. But it's like I can still see us coming up to possibly 111. Here, let me clear this out. And then also I could see us coming back up to 121. It's like I wouldn't write it out of the question. So because of that, it's like for me, I would want to either play a breakout or take an entry from a supply or demand zone. I sent you results on IG. Here, let me see. Let's see. You said, "What's up, fam? Shift change next week. No more checking in late." Hey, no worries, family. It's all good. Hey, Mahishu, good morning. Or Mahishu, you're welcome. All right, let's see. Let's see what we're working with, Chase. 40. Wait. $140%. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's nice. All right, let's where we at? You said EMA was that? Hey, once again, that playlist. Let me see if I got that there. Highly recommend checking that out. But EMA is the blue line right here. I have mine set to 30. It stands for exponential moving average. So yeah, it's kind of it's an equation that it takes into account, like since it's the 13 EMA, it takes into account the last 13 candles, giving more weight to the more recent ones. How is your Coke put doing? I said limit and stop orders and they have not filled yet. So here, let me actually see. Let's go to the watch list. Oh wait, hold up. So it's still sitting at so I got in at 83, so it's at the price I have it at. But one thing to realize, there is a wide bid to ask spread. It's not crazy, but it's a wide bid to ask spread. So the bid, which is the lowest price anyone's willing to pay, or the highest price anyone's willing to pay, is 79. And the ask, the lowest price anyone's willing to sell right now, is 87. So that has I guess that has the market value at 88 now. All right, so I guess it's going up. So I guess Coke has pulled back a little bit. So I guess I should be up like just a little bit on these. Oh, so it's at 85. So I'm up like $10 overall. All right. Let's see. Oh shoot. Oh, we hit 100 likes. Y'all snuck that in on me. Y'all really snuck that in on me like that. Watch the playlist 3 times. Hey, it is what it is. Hey, anytime. Yeah, that's like one thing I'll say that probably helps. Stuff like that where I know the majority of it. Hey, watch like 2x speed. Whenever I hear something that whenever I'm tired and I'm like, okay, it sounds like, yo, he's just talking. Pause the video, come back later. Like there are times, like there is things you got to be more focused watching, and then there are things you can watch more passively. That's not a passive watching experience. So for me personally, if I'm watching stuff like that or trying to learn, that's usually going to have to be midday, early morning for me. Whereas like if it's something like entertaining and whatnot, because I don't find that to be entertaining. I feel like I've had a lot of people all my life like say like, yo, they wish I could like talk them to sleep. So it's like I would imagine my voice could like kind of be almost too calming. So it's like I have to be more focused to watch someone like me. But yeah, it's like if you stop and take notes whenever you hear a new word, hey, AI at 29 or 20. I would like to, if I'm gonna get back in again, I want to see it lower. But it's doing all right. Did you buy a put with Coco? What is? Oh, yeah, I bought a put. Yeah, I bought this put. I bought like 5 shares. So the expiration is March 28th, and March 28th, and the strike is $70. And my whole thing on it was here. Let's see. They're in a supply zone. They kind of like peaked above, but my thing is, I think this is going to be liquidity. Like I think on the weekly, this is going to be liquidity. I think we'll probably retrace. It would be amazing if we could come back down here, but honestly, even just like capturing that move to $70, there's plenty there. Like I don't need this move. Like, but if I can leave a couple contracts and they want to make that move, I will take that move. Like, Nike and Hood thoughts. I think Nike is a good leap. Hood, everyone asks for thoughts on Hood. I'm like, it's like Robinhood right now. I want to see it pull back to at least like 47. So it's like so many people have asked for thoughts on Hood right now. I think people need to forget about it right now. And whenever people start forgetting about it, that's when it's time to really go in on it, in my opinion. It's like, they say when everyone is fearful, be greedy, and whenever everyone is greedy, be fearful. Also, keep in mind, Berkshire Hathaway and Warren Buffett, they sold all their shares of the SPY. They might see some big picture, so keep that in mind. First stop order hit, I'm in Coke at 89. If it goes higher, I'll buy a second contract. Hopefully, I wasn't necessarily expecting anything to pop off with that today. Like I could actually see Coke going up to like, possibly as high as like 73. But if it wants to start making this move down today, I'm not mad. Because we got plenty of time on that contract. That honestly just looked amazing. Yes, thank you everyone for the 100 likes. 100%. You have a good eye because Coke just produced 2 red candles. Oh, well, I was watching on a higher time frame. So it really just depends on like what's going on. But dang, look on the 15 It's like super overbought. 4 hour, it's overbought, but it's not like crazy. But yeah, we'll probably get some kind of move down eventually. Yeah, people like their earnings, but yeah, that euphoria might cool off a little, so that's cool. Oh, everybody's looking at AI now. It's like, no, I would like to see AI go lower first if I'm gonna get back in. Like if they wanna come be oversold again, if they wanna come sweep this low, yeah, I might, but I'm not gonna do that yet. It's like, I'm not trying to blow myself up trying to get the money quickly. Cause it's like, I look at, y'all know I start with like $1,000 every week. And this week, the $1,000 that I started with it's at $2,250 this week. So it's like, I'm not gonna, I don't wanna like blow it up just to, just to make money faster. Like that's, I remember when a $300 paycheck in a week was like amazing for me. I remember a couple weeks ago at Amazon, a couple years ago, whenever at Amazon, getting like this was after taxes, but getting like $800, working 60 hours a week was good for me. So it's like, if I can bring in like $1,200-$1,300 in the span of a week, yeah, I'm not gonna just from trading, because it's like I make money from other things too. I'm not gonna try to like rush that. But I do want to grow the money that I make trading as well. Next week, might try to get in on that call for TTD. Hey, it might be a better time for it too, potentially. Yeah, because it's like, I'm down on it for sure. Need a big March rally for the market. Hey, it could be something we see. Could also see the opposite. We'll see how they want to end February. I want to remind y'all though, like we can get a rally, we can get pullbacks. Hey, y'all just learn supply and demand and kind of play level to level like that. Or supply and demand and like market structure. Bro, you'll be set. You'll know where to buy, know where to sell. And if you give yourself enough time, and you flex with the patience, game over. Hey, real quick, let me get this trash can. I got like some trash. I think they finally came through to clean it up. Ooh. All right, we good. Oh, I think that's supposed to be in the corner. Let me slide that in the corner real quick. Yeah, I think we're good. Wish I was that confident. Confidence comes from saying you're going to do something and then doing it. So there were a lot of times, there was a point when I used to make like maybe it was like 2020, maybe 2021, 2022. I used to wake up, I'm like, yo, I remember I was trading NVIDIA a lot at the time. NVIDIA, QQQ. It's like I used to wake up, quick 3K, quick 8K, like stuff like that. Like just, yeah, it's like, I was like, yeah, let me get this money. And then it was like, oh yeah, I didn't have any goals. I didn't have any like, I don't know, any kind of like, yeah, I didn't have any goals. I didn't know what I was going to do. I was just like, oh yeah, about to make some money. So I was pretty confident in trading, but it was also pretty easy at the time. But it's like, after that, I started losing, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to make money doing this, lost trade. Going to make money doing this, lost trade. Going to make money doing this. And it's like a lot of those trades and whatnot, had I just either been patient or had I had a plan, you know, it would have played out better. So it's like kind of looking back at things, it's like I'm not just confident because I'm making money. The better I'm able to structure and kind of make a plan and whatnot, the better I'm able to draw a guideline. So now it's like, even when I take a trade, it's like, and I lose on the trade, it's like, okay, I said where I was going to lose at. I kind of identified places where it could reverse and whatnot. And just because I saw what I thought I would see or did what I said I was going to do, I've kind of gained confidence of myself in it. I guess it just kind of works out that way now, I guess. Water sound like it. Oh yeah, it definitely was. Sorry for the ASMR. To those of you that don't like the ASMR, but yeah, the water definitely gotta hydrate, whatnot. I got like a meeting now. I'm supposed to like work out with a friend. He wants to work legs. I'm like, yo, I already worked legs on Wednesday with my wife, and like I was trying to, they're trying to get me to do legs again. So, gotta make sure I'm hydrated so I don't like lock up. Do you put a stop on? So no, not exactly. If I am up good on something, I'll put a stop on it. Like if it's like, yo, I was ready to take profit, but like, yo, it looks like it's still moving, I'll set a stop. And if it's still moving, I'll push it up and push it up. Like, I want to say it was like last week with the Apple call. Yo, I was ready to take profit at like 250, but it kept running. And I think we ended up taking profit at like 545 or something. I was like, cool. Let's see. Here, let's see. I like how you covered the overbought you explained yesterday on TTT. I went back and, hey, I like how you're going back and taking the time to explain or like watch stuff over again like that. You said the goats be hurt. Yeah, hey, I'm sorry. I think I've had people specifically say like, yo, I can't sit here and listen to this. So it's like, yeah. Oh yeah, sorry. There was another one right there too. Funkotronomist tax. Yeah, don't forget about taxes. Yeah, taxes, definitely cannot forget about those. Yeah, they will take those. But you see what Elon Musk is trying to propose? He's trying to propose like stimulus checks again, but these stimulus checks will be a little bit different from the last. I still think it could probably be different or better than what he's saying, but first off, I think these stimulus checks, they wouldn't necessarily go to everyone. Yeah, they're non-inflationary. So yeah, these stimulus checks, it's like they're, instead of like them just printing money, it's like, oh, here's money that you've given us that we're actually not going to spend. So here's your money back. It's like he's targeting five, or they're targeting like five, or he, in his proposal, he was saying like $5,000. But apparently they've already apparently they've already kind of doged, if we want to make that a term. Apparently they've doged $700 for every taxpayer. So they're already like, if it came to getting to that $5,000, they've already doged enough to give every taxpayer $700. He said, LOL, the gulps and munches. That mic is right on. Hey, it really is. So it's like, it's weird. Like some people, they'll say they can't hear me. And I'm like, yo, it's right here. And then it's like other people talk about the ASMR. So, hey, let me say this though. Let me pause. I don't know how I'm gonna say it. All right, so like once again, I told y'all I'm about to move. I'm about to like have the desk, have the office and everything. And yeah, I think actually today, not directly after this, because I got some things to do, but I'm about to start putting in the orders for the desk. Like I'm gonna get a new microphone. I gotta figure out how to set all that up. But yeah, it's not gonna be like right on my throat anymore. It's not gonna be like one of those mobile mics, because this is like one for like either my phone or my camera that I can take on the go. I'm gonna have like one of those podcast mics and like have like an actual little desk setup. So kind of looking forward to setting that up. I'm gonna make a little video. I have no idea how to make a video like that. And I'm not sure if I want to like be cinematic with it or be like just keep it simple. But yeah, I'm gonna do that too. But yeah, we'll stop killing y'all so much with all the ASMR. Appreciate that, Mahishu. And then also that way I have to, I mean, I still like coming down here to these little offices and study rooms in my apartment complex. I'm actually in a different one today from the one I'm normally in. I went down this morning, someone left it dirty. I'm like, oh no. I was like, yeah, I don't want to be in here. Like the table was like nasty and waxy. And like in the mornings, if someone's in there, they won't clean it. So I was like, nah, they gotta clean this one. This one is disgusting. I don't know how somebody could like even like feel good leaving this public shared space looking like this. And what's even worse is I saw the person who did it. And it's like now I just have like I try not to judge, but I have like a low level of judgment. I'm just like, yo, how can you leave that looking like that? But it is what it is. Oh, y'all got me conscious of my swallows now. I definitely just hit like a hard swallow. It's like, yeah, that cookie got my mouth watering. And then I had the water, and yo, it is what it is. All right, let's look at these stocks again. Yeah, so I'm interested to see what's happening with Tesla right here. I'd like to think it's going to break this trend line, but for now it's holding up. Tempest, it's looking like it's found a little support. I feel like it may still come down more. We'll see. I want to take a look at Coke. Stock market HQ. I appreciate the reaction. KO going higher. Oh, it's kind of chilling, but it's just like, Any thoughts on the Qs? Yeah, we'll take a look at the Qs. Here, let's see. Here, let's actually bird's eye view. All right, we're on the monthly. That thing's hey, y'all see this monthly? Yo, it is up here. Let's see. Let's look at the last time. Okay, clearly last time it was up here. Like when I look at stuff like this on the monthly, yeah, this, like I would see this on the 4 hour and think, yo, I can short this. But if we look at last time it was oversold like this on the monthly, went from 302 to 3. Okay, that's a big drop right there, not gonna lie, but it only dropped from up here to the trend line. But then after that drop, ran back up and say, oh, it got to that same level, went from 340, pulled back as low as 302. Yeah, I'm not gonna let the monthly kind of rule anything. But let's drop down to the weekly. So we're kind of chilling. I would say the story on the weekly is a little different. Whenever you actually get overbought on the weekly on it, you can usually ride it. It looks like there's like, if you can ride it to like halfway or ride it like, oh, even to 60, looks like there's profit to be had. But looking at the trend, let's see. So we were up over here, almost 340. Here, this. Oh, so I would say there's still like resistance. There's not much I can say here, other than I see a demand zone down here at about 531 down to 527.50. That's all I can really say. You less a regular says they can't hear a word. Or your swallow is loud. Pause. Don't worry. They about the newcomers. Hey, no idea. Oh no, yeah. It's like I'm not worried. It's like if my swallow is loud, you can turn your volume down. My issue is like if you're somebody who has your volume turned up and can't hear me. But I feel like, yeah, you can always turn the volume down. No worries, y'all. Appreciate that. Oh yeah, I hope so. Yeah, it's like I would like that to be a space where I can just like really get to it. I want to like it's like I hadn't posted like a new video like I think it may have been over a week, and it's like I'm usually like pretty good on making videos, but it's just like lately when I've had free time, it's like all right, let me make sure I got the stuff that I want to get ready. Since I'm about to have this move, I'm like, yeah, how can I make this as smooth as possible and like make this as seamless as possible? Because it's like when I'm in that new unit, I'm done coming downstairs. So it's like first day, if all I have is a desk, then I'll just be at the desk. But it is. You said overbought QQQ on the monthly, but yeah, I'm not the monthly on the QQQ. We leave that alone because it looks like that is a great way to get ripped. Like there is no. It's going to be very hard to play that. Get more views by having Morgan Freeman talk. Hey, Edie, I would like you to expand on the joke you made. I feel like that can be interpreted in a good amount of ways. I want to interpret it the way you interpret it. So, but yeah, I would. Yeah. He said, oh, well. Here, let's see. Let me do one more quick overview. Thoughts on Apple. So Apple is once again like really close to a zone that I would like to grab shorts from, or like at least start a short from. So, oh yeah, it's like right there. I would say there's a good chance I grab a short on Apple today. Is this all-time highs? No, it's not. But this is a supply zone on Apple. I guess they kind of moved up here after earnings. They sold off pretty heavy. Hence, there are probably some sellers waiting. Honestly, I was waiting until kind of this 248 level. But honestly, this is cool with me because this is the resistance. So I will actually probably take a short here. Let me just take a, like, it's also overbought, or yeah, overbought too. It's crossing into that area. So now I'll probably buy something at the money, probably 2 weeks time. I'll probably buy it like right now. Let me take a look, see. Okay. Options. And let me look at that March 7th date. It makes a world of difference. So if here, so I'm going to add 2 contracts to this watch list, but I'm going to buy the one in the money. All right, let me alert the family. So I bought like a 247.5 put for March 7th. And I think I paid $395. I just grabbed one. Now I'm down on it. But yeah, I'm gonna add both of those to my watch list. So here, let's go. You got 2 weeks on that. I think that should kind of pay off. So I should probably be up on it now. It kind of sold off a little bit, but I grabbed, oh wait, no. So I grabbed this one, filled 50 delta. The next one is, oh, hold up. This one's even oh, hold on. Oh, I was on calls. Okay. I was about to say, I'm like, how's that one even better? All right. So I grabbed this one, 247.5 put, and the next is a 245. So this is one, this would be my next choice. This is the one I grabbed. So I'm gonna alert the family real quick. All right, so just grabbed, and what was it? 247.5 Apple put paid. Oh wait, hold up. Expiring 3/7 paid. Was it like $395? Oh, that $395 per share. There we go. All right, let's see. Okay, I got you. I will watch for sure. What's up with Meta? Let's take a look. I think that Apple is going to be my last move for the stream. But yeah, Meta's in a downtrend. There are some things I didn't want to fight. So yeah, they're selling off on the weekly. On the 4-hour, they're kind of close down here, so they might be able to kind of recover a little bit as well on their way down. But like, it's like I didn't feel the easiest about them, so I was just like, yo, I'm gonna leave that alone. I have my contract till May, so I'm holding out. So you might put, because you know it will come back here. Which one are we talking about? Are you talking about Apple? If you're talking about Apple, you said think it's going down to 220s. It doesn't necessarily have to go down that far. Like, honestly, even if it comes to 242, like if it comes here, I would probably take profit. I don't need to ride it that far. It's like it could go back down there. Like it very well could come back down. A larger area of support is 235, but nah, I'm cool even just taking quick profits. But like ideally, like you can see the RSI is here. So ideally, like if I were trying to like be a little bit more comfortable, like I could ride the RSI till it's at like 50. And it should at least be at 242. But yeah, since we got that in the money, that's past break even, so it should be good. Just jump in the chat but I pressed it. Hey, appreciate you, family. How do you determine the length when purchasing options? So I've come to like prefer at least 2 weeks. It's like, I've said this many times, but like usually whatever time frame you find the trade on is going to determine how long you would expect the trade to take. So typically when I find things on a 4-hour chart, that is a trade that can take up to 2 weeks or 10 trading days to actually occur. So that's 2 weeks. So I try to get a minimum of 2 weeks. A lot of times it's anywhere from, sometimes it can be a swing from one day to the next, but usually it's going to be like a day up to 10 trading days to have something that I see on the 4-hour chart play out. So if I see it on a 4-hour chart, I try to go for 2 weeks minimum. If I see it on a weekly chart, ideally you would get like 3 months for it, but sometimes I try to be a little reckless, and it's like, I'm like, oh yeah, there's probably like a 4-hour move in there, so I'll just take profits quicker if I see it on a weekly chart. Is there a way to automatically sell an option on Robinhood if it hits a certain price, whether that's profits or stop loss? Yeah, there are different stop orders you can put in. So say if you wanted it to take profit at one level, like if you wanted it to take profit at 180, you could put in a limit order for 180, and whenever it goes there, it'll just sell out. But it's a little tricky if you want to set it for both. That's a conditional order. You can do that on Moomoo, but Robinhood is a little bit different. Profit-wise, how much would you be looking at? It really depends on where they go. But like that single option I just bought on Apple, let's say it, here, let me show you a tool real quick. So if we go and look at the watch list I just looked at, so if we look at the Apple put, this isn't even the one I just bought, this is the next one out. But let's say Apple goes down to 242, that 242 level I was talking about. If it goes there today, it'll be about, oh, surprisingly, it'll be up $242. If it goes there, hold up. It's now, if it goes there on, I guess that's Monday, it'll be about 223. If it takes till next Friday, it'll be up $140. And that's the one I didn't get. If we go to the one that I did get, that contract, and go to the simulator. So if it, why did it move? So if it goes to 242 today, that'll be 292. If it takes till, I guess, next Friday, be about 215. And like if it moves down to, where's the next level? So that's one level. Next level is going to be about 237. If it moves to 237, all right, that's about just under $700. If it takes about a week to do that, that's still about $600. So it really just kind of depends. All right, let's see. Where should I look for the Apple Pay? What do you mean by where should you look for it? Like I got it on Robinhood. All right, I got it on Moomoo. It's like this whole supply zone is an area I could see it going out, and it's like I would prefer to get 2 weeks, but I would imagine like this should be profitable by Tuesday, if not Monday. I think what confuses me about holding a call or put for weeks, months is when do you put the stop loss in place? Do you change it? So yeah, when I have a stop loss, so let's say like, I don't know, if Apple goes to 242 and it's up $300 today, it's like, if it's there, I don't know, I might put, if it's at 300, I might set my stop loss at 225 because it could still pull back up, but it could still move back on or move back down. So like, that's like $75 of profit I could lock in, but I'm like, yo, I'm willing to lose 75 for the opportunity for it to keep going. So after it hits like a new level, like if it broke below this, it's like, okay, this is probably going to be resistance. So I will maybe say the stop loss is at 500 and it's moving pretty strong. Maybe I set my stop loss to, or say the price is at 500. Maybe I move my stop loss to like either 400 or like maybe 425, just depending on the strength of the move and the speed it's moving at. I kind of just quickly change my stop loss as it moves. Like I don't want to put it too close, but also I don't want to just lose all the money. So I usually put the stop loss after it's up a good amount. I was looking at the 5-minute chart on Apple thing. This got momentum and looked good. Buying calls. I don't trade on the 5-minute chart. I don't trade on time frames that low because it's like, yeah, it probably has great momentum on the 5-minute chart. And then next thing you know, we come up here to this 448 level and it just gets ripped below you. Like, it's like whenever I'm in a day trade like that, I have to watch it so much closer, and I don't really have the freedom. I'm worried a lot more about it, whereas if it's like, oh, this is down, but it'll probably be up in the next day or two, I sleep well at night, and I'm able to kind of move on about my day without looking at my phone every second, and like not being able to be present with those around me, because that's one of my values in life. Hey, no problem. At Chuhu. You notice the line going down a little bit until you get in the last 48 hours. I meant, where did you alert us? It was in Discord. MSense, let me know your name in Discord. Like, let me know your username, and I'll make sure you can see. And then explain the risk reward, how it's pretty key. So honestly, I would say the risk to reward here, it's like I usually like to go for at least 1 to 3, but so here, if I'm looking at Apple and where I think my stop loss would probably, I don't know, yeah, it'd probably be up here. So up at like 153. Like if I were thinking like, oh, where's, I don't know. It's like, really just depends on what you're looking at. I probably wouldn't go that wide. Honestly, I'd probably set my stop at like, I guess we'll look at like 150, and realistically it'd probably be more down here. But I prefer to have like a 3 to 1 at least. So right here, it's like, this is a 3.28. That's a solid risk to reward ratio. It's like, if you look at the risk to reward to the downside, if I lose this trade, shows me losing about 350. If I lose this trade 3 times, 350 times 3, that's like what, 1050? All right, so I can lose this trade 3 times and get this trade right once. Like me getting this trade right once is $10.90 versus this is $10.50. So even if I get this trade right or wrong 3 times and only get it right once, I'm still up 40 cents. So that's something to consider when you're taking trades. That's why you want to trade something with a good risk to reward ratio. Okay, your name's MSense. All right, give me a second. So MSense, like you're already a member on the channel, and just because I couldn't give Patreon like member power to, like, I can't give that on YouTube for some reason, I'll do it on I have to do it myself to get you the Discord privileges. So let's see. Let me find you in here real quick. Give me a second. All right. Yeah, you should be able to see it now, I believe. I think. Yeah, you should see like a different channel. Hood does not have a trailing stop loss, which, yeah. TSL out of zone going down more. Discord confusing me, always have. I just be. MSense, you should, like, when it comes to Discord, in the Discord, if you look on the side, there's a side that says patrons only. You should now see this section, and you should be able to see Matthew's trades, and this is what it's going to look like, where I'm kind of updating everyone. All right, let's see. Hey, no problem, Matt. So I put the link in there earlier. Let's see. let's see. So that's the link. Whenever you get in there, make sure to verify yourself or else you won't see all the channels. Yeah, it would be nice, but hey, it is. So yeah, if you're trying to see like the plays, yeah, you would either have to go through the Patreon link or you would have to be like a member on my channel just because there are. But when it comes to the Discord, like once again, quick overview of the Discord. So once again, if you want access to like me posting these trades, which first off is free because like if you're on the live stream, I'm calling these out anyway and I show y'all. But if you want access to like the like watch list with the subordinate resistance, and that's pretty much what I do in there. You gotta either sign up through Patreon or be a channel member. Otherwise, everything else that you see here is free. Like for instance, we got Alpha Trader and he's in here kind of posting like all this free value. Like he puts out like all these bangers and that's all like free. So even if you don't want to pay and you just want to like come hop in there, say what's up, be in a general chat, talk to people throughout the day, that's there as well. All right, let's see. Hey, no problem, Incense. For buying puts, can you explain why you choose the 247? I think that's the, because 247.5, I wanted it just inside the money. So that it moved more. Every dollar that it moved, it moves more. So that's why I got it. Here, let me do a quick check-in on that TSLL put. See how that's doing. Oh yeah, hey, TSLL, hey, it's coming back. Let's see if we can go to a watch list. Hey, so it's only, I had it down less, but it's down 8% as opposed to like the 40 it was this morning. So from the day it went from 80 to 142. So it's getting better. So if the stock is 2x bear and you make a profit on a call, you will not get the 2x. So the way that the 2x works, so let's say we're looking at Tesla and TSLL. So if we, all right, so here, let's look at, we can see that these charts are identical. I have like less markings on the TSLL than the Tesla, but if we kind of track this move right here from the bottom to the top where it touches this trend line, on TSLL, that is a 28.29% move. Same move on Tesla, that is a 13.66 move. All right, so this one, like, so if we round up, this is 14, round down, this is 28. So percentage-wise, this moves twice as much. Honestly, typically with the, like the 2x leverage and the 3x leverage, it's going to be better for acquiring shares and options, but sometimes I get options. So that's all that's going on there. So like if you were going to buy 100 Tesla shares and you're just trying to trade it and not like own it, you're better off owning or buying TSLL. But that's if you're trying to ride Tesla to the upside. There's also a, I think if you go TSLS, so this is not 2x, this is just going to be even. But if you want to ride Tesla to the downside, TSLS is down up 3.37 on a day. Tesla is down 3.24 on the day. So this is going to be the inverse of Tesla. So All right, family. So that's going to do it for the day. I got like some meetings and then got to work out today. So that's going to do it. I hope each and every one of you has a blessed day. Thank you so much, each and every one of y'all, for stopping by. Appreciate y'all getting us to that 100 like point. You said make a call on the 2x bear stock. You get the 2x is the percentage that the stock moves. You don't get 2 times what you make on the option though, if that's what you're asking. Oh, you said you answered. Okay, cool. But yeah, yeah, y'all have a blessed day, blessed weekend. Appreciate each and every one of y'all for stopping by. Matthew Manuel signing off. And I want to change your life. Peace out, Lucky J, C Smooth, Mahishu, Mass 3DRC, TSLL, M-Sense. So that was a put that we've been in. Like this, that's not a new position. That's old. So yeah, it was a TSL put. That's not a new position I would get in on. That's an old position from last week that I'm down on. Yoko, peace out. And yeah, peace out to the rest of the family as well. Y'all have a blessed day. Hey, you too, Michael. All right. Yeah, have a blessed day, blessed weekend. Peace out.